there like a little place where there was another portal like already set up or something?
Oh yeah.
I'm not remembering that correctly. I think it was out this way somewhere. Let's
Or,
go see if we can find it. Are you in? Okay, you are in the world.
yeah, man. You ready to start? Over here. Hey, bro. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just expecting you to follow me.
You just ignored me.
Yes.
That's why I'm here. Okay. My goodness.
This is not about you. It's about me.
All right.
Welcome to Faith. I'm McCoy Young.
And I'm Samuel Rivera.
And today we are going to try to go to the Nether
Yeah.
and try to
Get some XP.
get some XP. Which,
Bro.
honestly, I don't know why that's the place we're going to get XP, because I don't really know the game as well as you do, but...
Bro, wait. Do you have gold?
Yeah.
Gold in your inventory?
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
We need, like, gold helmets to go to the Nether now.
Why?
Because if not, we're gonna get killed by mobs.
The zombie pigmen will...
Yeah, there are like new, stronger zombie pigmen now. Oh, bro, I found lava here, which might actually work better.
So what? Oh, wait, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. I was trying to go to the house, but I found the lava.
I think it'd be more fun if we tried to find, like, a mob spawner close to us.
We have the
In
mob
this cave.
spawner from like episode 2 that's somewhere.
There was?
But I think the Nether is way faster XP
Or if we could...
and more dangerous too, a little more risky.
I need to move around the mic a little bit so I can actually move.
All right. What should we do, bro?
Alright, I just went ahead and destroyed a bee's nest. Just for fun. I mean, their aggro range is really long. There's a little cave down there. Are they still mad at me? Yep.
Wow.
It's because I destroyed it with a diamond pickaxe and they're like jealous that they don't have a diamond pickaxe, but I do. Stop killing the bees, bro. What does that do for you? I'm going to read Matthew 6:25, going through the end of the chapter. Therefore, I tell you, don't worry about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, or about your body, what you will put on. Isn't life more than food and the body more than clothing? Consider the birds of the sky. They don't sow or reap or gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Aren't you worth more than they? Can any of you add one moment to his life span by worrying? And why do you worry about clothes? Observe the wildflowers of the field, how the wildflowers of the field grow. They don't labor or spin, yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all of his glory was adorned like one of these. If that's how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the furnace, won't he do much more for you, you of little faith? So don't worry, saying, what will we eat? Or what will we drink? Or what will we wear? For the Gentiles eagerly seek these things. But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. Therefore, don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own.
What a beautiful passage.
I know. It's just like one of the best.
Yeah.
You start to find as you study the Bible more that the best passages are still the ones that you're most familiar with.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go to sleep.
No, bro, we are supposed to get XP, so let's just fight the mobs.
I don't want to fight the one. I'm scared.
Do not be anxious of what night brings, McCoy. No, I'm joking. But I feel like there are a couple zombies. It would be good if you put like the water, you know, so that we don't have the lava there. I don't know, that's just a suggestion.
Like if I did this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how we can get obsidian, so we can go to the Nether.
Yeah. Why did you think I brought you to the lava place?
Bro, I thought that you I thought you were saying we should like lure the zombies like into the lava.
Bro, I don't know. No way, bro. No way. That's wild. Anyway.
I was like, then we won't get the XP because it'll burn. I don't know if the XP actually burns.
It does burn, it does burn.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, oh my goodness. Well, and now you all know how much we know about Minecraft.
Alright. Next.
As I was reading this passage,
Just destroyed your chances of killing that creeper.
in the morning, the song that was reminding of the song "Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus,"
Yes.
and I love the verse like, and all the things on this earth grow strangely dim as we contemplate His splendor and glory.
Yeah.
It's just an amazing song. Amazing.
Yeah. There's a new song that's out right now as well, and I love "Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus." It's even on my album. I have a little, like a little interlude of "Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus" that I put into my album when I was 18.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I love that song. But there's a new song right now called "The Lord Will Provide." It's by Passion, and you should go listen to it right now. It is an outstanding song.
Really?
It's one of my favorites right now. And it really just takes straight from this passage. And again, as we've been talking about throughout this series, and especially when we've been getting to the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus' teachings are so logical, so reasonable. Like we really don't have any reason to worry.
Yeah.
You start to realize I have enough obsidian now to make another portal. Do you want to go back?
Yeah. How much do you have?
10.
Oh no.
Were you doubting me? Did you think that I didn't actually have enough?
Yeah, bro.
You don't trust me.
No, and I feel like one of the things that we see in this passage is that the logic of this passage is one of the lesser to the greater,
Yeah.
And it's the idea that, okay, you worry about what you will wear, and just look at how God dresses the flowers. I mean, and aren't you much more precious than a flower? I mean, what an argument.
Yeah.
What an argument of power, of God, and of strength and care for everything. I mean,
he basically just destroys anxiety with one argument. Which that's why none of us, who are Christians, obviously none of us deal with anxiety.
Yeah.
Because
for sure.
Because of that, right?
No.
In all seriousness, we do still struggle with anxiety, of course. Even after reading this passage, which, as he pointed out, is an argument from the lesser to the greater. He says we worry about, and he talks about the most basic things, which we do need these things in the most literal sense. Food, water, clothing, or shelter. We need these things to survive, or else we will die. And so it's it's an interesting argument, because you think, well, these aren't just things that, it seems reasonable actually to be anxious about these things if we don't have them, because if we don't, then we're gonna die.
Yeah.
And so he uses literally the most important things: food, water, clothing. And so, having a good job is a lot less important than being able to eat something. Having a job that you like, that is. There's an Enderman. Oh, wait, no, that's just the sound of this. Oh, I don't like the way this looks at all.
Bro, do you have
I'll do this.
some gold for me as well?
No.
How much do you have?
Nor am I going to give you any. I'm just going to...
My goodness.
Let's do this.
What am I gonna do if I don't have something to wear? in the nether.
Yeah, but having a good job, finding. I mean, what are some things? I'm forgetting what we get anxious about. Like not getting the food, not getting the kind of food that we wanted, or not. What are the things that we're anxious about? Why am I forgetting this all of a sudden?
I get anxious about my grades, you know.
Oh yeah, your grades.
I mean,
You should be anxious about your grades.
especially that midterm that we just took, man. And the paper. Nah, I'm joking. We worry about things that are ultimately not as important, you know.
Yeah. And so I think that's why he argues in this way. He says, well, why are you worried about food and clothing? It's like, well, the reason we're worried about them is because if we don't have them, then we could die. It seems to be reasonable to worry about these kinds of things. But he says, don't worry about this kind of stuff. Don't worry about your life. God knows exactly what we need. So don't worry about what you'll eat or what you'll drink or about what you're going to wear. Like, we shouldn't worry about these kinds of things because God knows that we need these things. And it's like, and you think, of course, that makes perfect sense. Why have I been worrying about this whole time? What do you want?
Right through,
perfect.
Something that you can wear.
You could get some potions as well.
Yeah. And at the same time, anxiety is gripping, you know?
Is what?
It grips us.
Yeah.
And it's a real struggle. I mean, we're like, and in our day and age, it's so easy to escape anxiety by different methods. Like going on the phone and trying to forget everything, right?
Dude, this Enderman just skedaddled. He's
left.
climbing up the ladder.
What in the world? So with the Enderman.
Dude, that's so unfair. Where did this Enderman go, bro? It's scaring me now.
He teleports.
I know, but like...
Yeah, he escaped, bro.
Wait, no, I still hear him. He's outside. I can tell. See?
Bro, I hear him, like, screaming.
He's right here. He's right here.
Bro, remember to wait a second.
Dude, just shut up.
Bro, it's gonna take like 100 hits to kill an Enderman. Alright, the way of getting XP in the Nether is by mining quartz.
Okay. So I don't have to fight any mobs.
Yeah.
Good. Because the Blaze Men are like the most OP mob in the whole game,
yeah.
if I remember correctly.
But yeah, so I feel like in this day and age, it's so easy to try to escape anxiety for a moment. And anxiety is such a horrible feeling, you know, that we do it all the time. Like I struggle sometimes still, and I used to struggle more. That anytime I had anxiety for like school, I would just go on Instagram or something like that, and just watch videos and try to forget everything, instead of bringing all my burdens to the Lord and just being faithful.
Yeah,
you know?
It's a real temptation. Sorry, I was laughing because I was literally about to like walk outside instead of coming down here.
Yeah.
Okay, why am I not going anywhere? Where are we going?
Neither.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Right. Where are we? Ooh, quartz.
Oh shoot, I'm going back for just a second. Forgot my pickaxe. I don't want to use my diamond one. It's a waste of resources. But yeah, on a more personal note, anxiety can be seriously crippling. I dealt with probably, I think it was like late summer 2024, so about a year and a half ago now. I was dealing with panic attacks, which is a particularly severe form of anxiety that basically your brain basically convinces you that you have like impending doom, like you're dead. It feels like you're gonna die. Like your heart's pounding, your arms, like I was one point where my arms were tingling. I felt like I was having a heart attack. And you just have this feeling like there's nothing that can help you. It is the most like the most horrible feeling I've ever had in my whole life. And I had a few of them over the span of like a couple months or so, and thank God they've gone away. I mean, occasionally I'll start to have that feeling again, but you learn you can get your breathing under control, and you pray, and you go for a walk. There's a bunch of things you can do to figure these things out. But anxiety is really, really a difficult thing, but the principle is still ultimately the same. And I think the kind of anxiety that Jesus is talking about here is a sinful kind of anxiety. Now, there are types of anxiety that are physiological in nature. Is this quartz that I'm writing here? No, that's netherrack. I don't even know where it is. What does quartz look like?
It's just white.
Oh, okay.
It's about like 32. But we should try to.
What was that? What
Did
did I
you
just
find
say?
it? No, it's like some trees. Bro, we're in the middle of the cave.
Yeah, this is an unfortunate place to be.
Yeah, it was a bad idea to start to make in the middle of the cave in the real world.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, what's this? Oh.
but yeah,
What's this stuff? I'm afraid I'm going to break a block, and it's going to be like the silverfish block, where you break it and it spawns a creature. Oh, what's this? What's this thing? Holy crap, dude, I'm terrified. What is this?
Bro, wait a minute. I'm just gonna put some
Dude, what is this thing?
reminders of where we're going. This is... Oh, okay. So, these ones we can kill. And we should kill.
What is that? Is that a boar?
Yeah.
A boar, yeah. That's what I thought. But yeah.
Don't attack those ones.
Okay.
Because there are hundreds of those and they're gonna attack you back.
Yeah.
And if you are not wearing the helmet, bro, this is the quartz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. But yeah, so there's a lot to think about there. I mean, is all anxiety intrinsically sinful? I think that there's some kinds of anxiety that are just your mind playing tricks on you, and you don't really, like, you're not getting enough sleep, you're drinking too much caffeine, or you just have an ailment in a sense. Why is this thing killing me? I didn't even do anything. But I do think that there is
I think it's hitting the ball.
But I do think that there is a lot of anxiety that is sinful. I think the kind that Jesus is talking about here, what it demonstrates is a lack of faith in God, that He's able to do what He promised that He's going to do, and He promised that He's going to give us everything that we need. And even because if you take this and you take it in like a hyper literal sense, you might come to the conclusion that no Christian is ever going to die from starvation or die from dehydration or from freezing to death. Like, that's never going to happen. Well, obviously it does happen to Christians throughout the world.
Yeah.
But the promise here is that we must seek first the kingdom, and that our days are all numbered, and that God is going to allow those who trust in Him to inherit the kingdom of God based on the merit of Christ. And so...
Oh, bro! No way, bro!
Is this glowstone shroom light? What is that? Dude, I just don't understand the nether anymore. This looks nothing like it looked when I was a kid.
I know. They changed the nether so much. I cannot believe.
Honestly, I mean, the nether was kind of pointless to begin with anyways.
It was kind of boring in the past. Oh my goodness.
But you're good, right? You're back.
Yeah,
you
back
recovered your possessions.
I recovered my possession. I'm sorry.
So, Samuel, why are you worried about your life?
I thought that nothing bad was going to happen to me.
As I was talking about
Something.
Christians dying of starvation, here you are, literally dying.
Yeah. I literally did die. But I survived. But yeah, it's the promise that there's not that nothing bad is going to happen to us. But it's that God is in control over everything that happens to us.
Right. Yeah. Like
I think that's the promise here.
yeah. God knows what we need. He knows that we need. Oh my gosh, get out of here! Why are you? Oh my gosh! I almost just hit one of these zombie pigmen on accident. It is still called a zombie pigman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But yeah, so it's like we're not promised tomorrow. We're not promised necessarily that we are sorry. But we're not promised tomorrow, I think is the point. But we are promised that God will give us everything that we need, and he knows that there will come a day when he wants to take us home, and we won't need anything. We'll just need to be taken home. It's something my mom and dad used to tell me when I was a kid. I was really afraid. I had like this really weird fear of tornadoes when we had like when I was probably like six or seven.
Oh my goodness.
There was a tornado that came through near where we lived, and I was terrified of our house getting destroyed by a tornado for a while after that. And
I'm just gonna
my mom used to tell me this whenever there would be a tornado warning. She was like, she would tell me, if God wanted you to die, then not all of the armies of the world could save you. But if God wanted you to live, then all of the armies of the world couldn't destroy you. And my thought at the time was, that doesn't help me at all. What if he doesn't want me to live? Then there's no way I'm going to be saved. That didn't help me at all. But now I understand it. Like, we have to trust that God has our best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Which are ultimately his best interests, which those two things, as John Piper brilliantly points out, are in cooperation with each other as Christians, which is a beautiful teaching, I believe.
Yeah, and not only does his argument stop here, because after Christ died and rose from the dead, Paul takes this argument one step further, and he says, how can he who gave us his own son not give us everything else that we need with him?
Yep.
In Romans 8. And I think it's just the expansion of it's not only that he has so much power that he dresses the lilies and that he has control over what the birds eat, but he also loved us so much and showed his love for us in such a great way that he gave us, that he died for us. I mean, how can he that died for us not give us something that's more simple? It's another argument from the Lily Lesser in the same way.
Yes.
Right? And it's just a beautiful argument, and it's a logical, clear argument. He died for us. That's enough for us to trust that he will give us what's best for us. And yet it's hard. It's hard to. Yet we need faith, and we are constantly growing in faith, and that's the life of the Christian. A life of growth in faith that brings us peace and good life.
And this passage has a strange effect on me compared to other passages of Scripture, where when I first hear it, when I read it, I'm like, wow, what great peace, what a great truth. And then literally, probably within like a few seconds, after I close the Bible, I'm back to worrying about whatever is most pressing on my mind at that moment. Mm-hmm. I think that demonstrates the fact that we are constantly in need of being reminded about what God has done for us. And what we need to hear is the words of Jesus at all times. And also, it demonstrates my lack of faith, and I think that's a common theme for all of us as well, is that, just like you said, we need an increase in faith. Because what Jesus said here is so obviously true. Why can we add a single hour to our span of life by worrying about these things? Like worrying that you're... Like when I was a kid, I used to worry that my house is going to get struck by lightning. Like, is that going to make it not happen if I worry about it?
Yeah.
If I worry about, like, getting cancer or something like that, is that going to make it not happen? I mean, it could make me go to the doctor, but that's not going to stop me from getting sick. You know, it's never going to. You're never. It's not. Nothing's ever going to stop you from being. It's not going to help you by worrying. Worrying never helps you. Now there are cases where you don't want to have no concern for anything, obviously. So there's a reason why we do feel anxiety. It's so that we act, so that we go and we take action against something. Like if there's a burglar at your front door, you should feel a measure of anxiety and let the adrenaline fill you in that moment because you need to take action against that person. But you don't need to be in a fight or flight mode when you're overthinking something that doesn't really matter that much. And so
right, and that you have no control over it. We want to be the gods of our lives, and we forget that God, bro, help me,
coming,
bro, I cannot. Okay, I disconnected my mouse so that I could join because I'm struggling with my Wi-Fi here, and I cannot use my shield sometimes.
Do you know how we get back?
Yeah. An extra that's not the main point of the passage, but still cool, is that God literally has control over every plant. Bro, what in the world are you doing, bro? You're taking my money.
Oh, I don't mean to. I was just trying to annoy you by standing in front of you.
Nah, but yeah, God has control over every plant. I mean, and He doesn't get tired. He's a creative God. He gives every tree differences and like makes everything according to His. Oh my goodness! I almost died again right there. He makes everything according to His will, and yet we sometimes think that when He created us, He made a mistake, or it's not, or He wasn't as good, you know, when He created us as when He created other people, you know. But I think we are created in God's image and a way of showing.
There's an Enderman right over there.
Yeah, but I'm low health and struggling here to zoom by.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. We don't want to miss the main point of the passage either. I mean, there are important things to. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What the heck? I didn't even look at him.
Oh no, bro.
Hold on, I'm coming back.
I have all your stuff.
Dude,
though.
what the heck, bro? I just lost all my XP.
Man,
I didn't even look at him. Why was he?
maybe in the Nether, they are just mad all the time. I have no idea, honestly. Oh no, bro.
Why is it not showing me where you are? Oh, there we go.
Bro, I have all your stuff. Oh, never mind. I don't have all your stuff. You have a lot of stuff, bro. But remember the way. Bro. This idiot. Oh my goodness. Are you doing, you know where I am?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Oh, I think we were going the wrong way, actually. Anyway, but yeah, that's not the main point of the passage, but that's something that we can think of as well, you know?
Yeah.
How...
I think definitely. Maybe I should get away from that thing. Okay. Coming to get all my things. Literally all my XP is gone.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, how did I not get any of my XP back? That's so dumb.
I took the little XP that you guys do.
Oh.
But it's not much either way. Oh, well, I think the Nether is not the best way to
Dude, I had 22 levels, by the way.
Me too, bro. Now I have 13. This is a terrible idea. How do we get back?
Where's my other armor?
Which armor? Oh, bro, if I were you, I would run. I saw them take pieces of your armor, including your helmet. So if I were you, I would run back home. I'll follow you because I know that you know that way.
I don't know the way.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
No! They're about to kill me too. Okay.
Well, God is making us experience the most real fact of all
Anxiety.
this. And the fact that we are about to lose everything that we have.
Okay. I think I'm protected.
Okay.
I'm literally in a block.
We just need you. We just
Bro,
we just need
grab
to
a golden helmet.
I don't. That's too late.
Alright.
I just need to
Anyway.
grab my stuff and we need to get out of here. This was a terrible idea. Why have you done this?
Well, at least now we know how the nether is. How the new nether is.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Somewhat. It ain't half bad. McCoy, what are you doing? That's some crazy risky parkour there.
But hey, I did it, didn't
Yeah.
I? It's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I'm not gonna die.
Oh, I saw it in that place.
Oh my gosh, bro, this is so stupid. All right.
Alright,
Next time we will be starting out with nothing. We're gonna let Samuel potentially try to recover my things.
Bro, where is the... Can you enter the nether so I know? Oh my goodness, Wi-Fi. Oh my goodness. I lost mine. Can you enter the nether so I know where is your stuff actually? No, where is that? Alright. I know where you are now. I see your things.
You do?
Yeah. Trying to pick them up.
Feels like these guys
Oh.
sound like. Did you ever see that movie Zathura?
Oh wait, no way, bro. Your things were right here as I emptied my inventory. I think they might have just disappeared.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, I picked them up. Okay, I picked up your sword and your pickaxe. Now take me back home.
Okay, I honestly have lost track already
Already?
to where it is. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Just went all Fallen Kingdom on him.
Alright, I think I know I'm close now. Man. Karen's calling me.
All right, let's call this an episode. Next episode, we'll find out if any of my stuff
Bro,
survived.
enter the nether. No, okay,
They're
I found
literally
home,
right
I
next
found-
to the portal, and they're
Okay, I found home.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Bye.